Hello everybody, it's Eric Freeze and welcome back. Here's a garage update, workshop update, whatever. I needed to do one of these for a while. A lot of stuff has happened. Yeah. I'm probably going to clean up a bit more tonight. So, yeah, let me find a place for those lights real quick. That's much better. I'm going to have to take apart that fan motor. I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight or not. But yeah, there's been a lot of updates. This should also not be here. Trying to keep this place clean. Yeah. So, project after project, it's getting done. I had a minor freak show for extension cord, so I got that done out of the way as of right now. So I'm happy about that. Another issue I've encountered is this. I had an issue where the pull chain on the eating tin wasn't working right. I'd pull down and it wouldn't go back up. And it's still doing it. So I'm going to have to fix that. It's too much of a pain to use and deal with, and this is actually the light in here I use the most. So I need to get myself another pull chain. Thankfully, I have a pull chain from this. This is off of a Hampton Bay Chatham that I had that had a bad motor. I have to get this out, but I'll use this pull chain on there next. I'll leave that out because I'm probably going to take that pull chain out of that light fitter tonight. That light fixture I'm going to remove. Pretty much just a ceiling fan light kit that's just been screwed into the ceiling. So I'm going to take that out. I also need the pull chain for it, which I think the pull chain on that's ruined, sadly. So I'll just keep the light socket and scrap everything else because I have plenty of replacement outer rings. So I don't really know what I'll do with that. So, but my plan is to run wire from there into this fan. I think I may have a mounting bracket that will fit for it, so I'll see how that works. So I don't have it installed WeFire 88 style, but it's nice having this little fan here. The light's been very useful, and it's somewhat nice. So that's one install update. I had a power cord running to this ceiling fan. I had to steal it for something, so there's going to be another one. I'll go buy one at Dollar Tree eventually, so I can use that fan again. Honestly, not using that fan's not a big deal. Let's turn the switch off, being that I'm not using that. Another update is I got some glow-in-the-dark duct tape. There's a piece here, and another piece on that door. And the reason why they're there is it's going to be mostly helpful in the long term, but if power goes out here in the middle of the night, there's no other light source out here, and I'll need to figure out how to escape this garage without a flashlight if I can't find it. And if it's completely dark in here and I see a strip glowing here, I will be able to walk over towards where it's at, feel around, grab the emergency release cord, open the door, and free myself from the garage. So that will be nice. There's those ceiling fans. I don't know why I said that. I got power over here. I ran an extension cord coming off of that outlet. It's just ran over here down, and it gives me power for that ceiling fan, the VCR, and the TV, which has been somewhat entertaining having this out here. I also, I think that's actually it. Let me see if there's anything else I overlooked. No, I don't think... Oh, I cleaned up the floor in the garage. It was very dirty. So, yeah. As we go upstairs, we have more glow-in-the-dark tape. I have one there. There's one there, which I don't know why I put that there. There's one there. There's two here, and then there's some by the power strip. So, the ones on the stairs, yeah, those are going to help guide me. This one here is going to guide me. Pretty much it's also going to act as a stripe to say, hey, Eric, don't put stuff here because you need to get here to the switch. The ones that are on the switch, obviously, those will be there to help me find the switch. Har, har, har. For some reason, the camera doesn't pick up the glow-in-the-dark for really well. I don't know why. You can see it really good in real life, though. And then these two are here because I'm almost 6 feet tall. And being that I can reverse the camera, my head will come in contact. This, I don't really know why I put it here. Probably because I'm over in this area. So there's that. So This stuff here is going to get cleaned up. I'll figure out what to do with that. These signs, I don't even know if I'll need them anymore, so I can recycle all of these, take all the metal posts, and scrap those. I put a ceiling fan up here now. So pretty much it gets somewhat hot up here. This fan's capacitor is going bad, sadly. So now it spins really slow, so I need to get another capacitor for it. I'm not going to really be using this for much of the year. And if I do really need a fan, there's one there and one there. That one actually goes downstairs. It's just been up here because it's been somewhat hot and I've not really had a need to take it down. I mean, it's been cooler, so I've not had a need to take it down. So it's just been up here. I'll probably get stored away eventually once the fall comes. Then there's this plug here, which also goes off to the fan. This is from an extension cord downstairs, pretty much like how the light was set up here originally, where there was just a treble light here. Actually, that treble light there that was up here. I had a minor freak show of extension cords too. These are two that I had that I put up here. I was going to have all of them up here, but the screws weren't long enough. The nails weren't even as long as these, or if not shorter. So yeah. So it wouldn't hang on those. So I found these two over here that are actually substantially long. I was able to hang these two cords up over here. There's a Christmas tree in there which I assembled. Being that I actually have enough room to fit this, I don't know if I'll keep the box or if I will dismantle the tree and put it back in there. I don't know. And it's this Christmas tree. This is actually a Christmas tree from my childhood. This was a Christmas tree that was left behind by the high quality people, and the high quality people this was a pre-lit tree, I believe, originally, or when they put the light on a tree originally, they did a very good job and actually wrapped every single light around every single branch, like, really well. So I got to the point where I would just remove lights, and it got into the point where it's just so confusing. I doubt it was a pre-lit tree, because I think the pre-lit trees, they do it a different way. That tree at one point in time was a pre-lit, and we were able to take out all the lights no problem when all the lights went bad. So yeah, I have two Christmas trees. I'm planning on buying two more because I'm obsessed with Christmas. All of them are going to be artificial, obviously. I don't really necessarily like that kind. I'll probably get another green one, and I'll get some sort of like white or silver snow tree because I really like how those look, and I'll probably have some sort of light projector shining up on it because it looks awesome, that kind. I still am figuring out which areas to put Christmas trees in this house. There'll be a video eventually on future Christmas slots. Here's the inflatable penguin. I had it up here for some reason because I was messing around with it one night because I was bored. There's this weight bench, which is going to be moved into a room inside the house. We actually made a weight room out of one of the old bedrooms. So this will probably be moved there. Even if it would be over here, it's going to be kind of stupid to have it over here because this area in the wintertime, it gets ungodly cold. And in the summertime, it gets ungodly hot up here. It's literally a pain to do anything in here in any of those seasons. I'm also trying to source a portable air conditioner. If so, I'll have one probably somewhere around here. I'll cut a hole in what this was a window and have a pipe running outside for the exhaust of the air conditioner. I'd like to get a dual hose unit. A coworker of mine has a DeLonghi unit from, I think, the early 2000s. And I'm going to try to buy that off of him because I actually do really like those DeLonghi units. They seem to be very well made. I also put up this PA speaker up here. This is hooked up to the sound system. I will like to show the sound system. The issue is copyright music, and it's on radio. I'm gonna eventually get a cassette player over here, and then I'll make a video of hooking up a cassette player or a cassette adapter up there, or a mixtape with non-copyright music, and I'll show you how the system performs and what it will do. But first, I need to go through the process of trying to source a cassette player. I also have this Air Queen box fan frame, which I got from some fan I parted out later. I'm going to try to source some basic 373 and just put its guts in here. Find a set of grills for it. Even if there's no grills, it won't be bad. And what I'll probably just do is I'll find a spot somewhere in the garage and I'll screw the thing to the ceiling, being that it has stand holes, or actually there's holes on the bottom. I'll screw it to the ceiling and just have a nice shop fan to use. One thing I do really like is I'll turn this light off being that I'm not going to be up here. Actually, I may consider using the fan up here. I just don't really know where to put it at. Maybe on one of those beams. Maybe I'll just have it sit on the couch there. And you can actually see, in real life, you can see this really good, but the darn glow-in-the-dark tape is really nice to see up here. Not sure if it'll probably be dead by the morning, but to have that always there is nice. As of down here, I think I went over all the updates. Hopefully before winter, I get the spring gets rewound on this garage door. My dad's not having garage access. I need to make sure I can have that garage door work. I'm also going to get a piece of wood cut in for the window so this winter, which is going to happen soon, I can take this air conditioner out. Speaking of air conditioners, I got this 2002 Frigidaire Electrolux, which is very weird because it claims to be Electrolux, but it's still, there's nothing that feels Electrolux about it besides the cheap fan motor. I'll actually show you how bad the fan motor on it sounds. It wasn't squeaking when I got it, let alone having bearing noise. It actually ran really smooth. Compressor does kick on. Has a Tecumseh rotary. Needs cleaned. I put it in here because I wanted to, for whatever reason. I'll actually probably have a unit there full time. I can't run 2 units at once. My goal is to get a 10,000 BTU air conditioner put into that slot there. So I need to find a 10,000 BTU air conditioner for in here. Because that's probably what I'll be able to. Because all I've been using, the biggest size I've had is a 56,000 BTU. So, yeah. Well, actually, a 5600, whatever. Like a halfway over a 5,000 BTU. That's what that unit there is. And it cooled down the garage pretty good on about an 80-degree day. Also removed the humidity. I ended up, once the temperature got up to a more higher level, I kicked that unit off, kicked this unit on, and this unit was able to carry out the task pretty well. That's all I really got. I'm going to be insulating this garage door probably, hopefully before the next update. I refuse to make another update until I get this garage door insulated. Hopefully it'll be insulated by then. If not, I am a horrible YouTuber, and I've let you down. Let's also run up the garage door. And that wind machine there is also a good shop fan. That's kind of what I was going off of. I'm not sure if I'll do that air clean over there or not. I've not decided yet. Maybe I will. Honestly, this right here would be the window I want an air conditioner in, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I would like to get new windows out in the garage. Honestly, I don't need windows. Thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.